My power is back. Hip hip hooray. We'll see who all makes it. Yay, it's Ruth and it's Kimberly and it's Chris. My power is back. That's a good thing because I've been sitting here looking at these two packages and it's like I want to get into them. Meantime, I'll give you a sneak preview of the bag I've been working on. I love, love how it's turning out. I love the colorway. My first time working with Mandala Ombre. I love the color of it, Kimberly. That one's going to be a hard one for me to get rid of. I may be tempted to keep it myself. It's so soft. It is so soft. I'm going to wait for just a few minutes just to see if we get more people in. There's Tamby. You're the one I was waiting on. My power is back. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, sun is out now, so hopefully the storms have passed. Okay, Tamby. Well, I tell you what, while you're here at the moment, how about I go ahead and open this? Huh? Want to be very careful because I don't want to cut anything. Tracy, dear. Hi, sweetheart. How? Oh. Can be. I see all kinds of pretties in here. Oh, Canby, you stocked me up on Love This Cotton. Let's see what this says. Oh, we got some white. We got some red. And we got some blue. I see a red, white, and blue bag. Well, that's a pretty colorway. This one is Paris in June. Very, very pretty. Candy, you are a sweetheart. I love you. I love you. I love you. And denim blue. Ooh. And then one called Old Glory. So there's all the colors for the Happy Mail. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Candy, thank you so much, sweetheart. I love it all. I'm going to put it over here. Oh, in my basket. I had ordered with my Premier order, my the box of Premier yarn over here. I ordered some regular acrylic in red, white, and blue. Tina, you gotta see what the Happy Mail was. Hold it all back up again. All kinds of cotton. Just I will give you another sneak preview of the current bag I'm making. And this one is made with mandala ombre. You're right, Amber. That is acrylic. but the rest of it was all cotton. The happy camper. Beautiful. The I've got one market bag that I had made out of the red merled. I love this cotton that I got in that mystery bag that I won from Crystal. Uh, the Yarny Chicken. I can never get her name right. And it is so soft. I'd never worked with I love this cotton before that red bag. Heidi! Hello, darling. I asked you a question previously when I was in the chat on the live that got power outage. Heidi, are you on Facebook by any chance? Amber, if it's yarn, you're obsessive about it. Anything yarn. I'm trying to remember if I've got you friended on Facebook or not, Heidi. Okay, Heidi, I just sent you a friend request. I doubt I'll be buying any of Bod's tonal hues. You guys know my financial situation, so I can't often buy yarn. And I did push one bill off so I could get this premiere order. The only thing, Tina, is in order to win it, I got to enter things, and I really haven't been entering things. I know, Tina, you do that frequently. Yay, good deal, Heidi. I know you mentioned one of my market bags. I have pinned to the top of my page a posting with the available market bags and ditty bags. And they're all listed in the comment section. Okay, and you be sure and tell that Rob that I said hello. And before I get into the premiere box, anybody wants to drop their channel, just type the word wrench. WRENCH. The storm, a lot of thunder, lightning, and a lot of rain. I mean, it was enough. My power was out for over 2 hours. Oh, Tina, that remember I mentioned uh a photographer friend of mine in Vermont? I told her in one of her posts that I bragged on her. Okay, Amber, you drive careful. I'll have to watch for that, Heidi. Never know, I might win some. And for Shell's podiversary, I think I'm gonna pick two of the ditty bags that I made, or I may just donate all three of them to her giveaway. Heidi, the more yarn you get out, the more yarn you can bring in, right? Oh my goodness, they didn't claim it? Oh my. No, Tina, I'm a little far south, I think, for that smoke to be reaching me. Well, hello, Bridget. Welcome in, darling. How are you doing today? Yeah, the crazy train is there. I just don't have a USB plug close enough that I can plug it in and light it up. And if I lean a little bit, whoops, nope. I need to read I need to move my Mama Went sign so that it shows too. Yeah, right up there. Where is it? Right up there is my neon light crazy train. Nice, Bridget. I love secret projects sometimes. I'll pull down the Premiere box so I can open that next. That's gonna be gorgeous, Heidi. It's a little intense for what I would try. Of course, I don't like working in a lot of squares that I then have to put together. Excuse me. I'm I'm stubbornly old-fashioned, and I will stick to my metal hooks. I have a furls hook that I was gifted, and I have some wooden hooks that I was gifted. I can't use the ergonomic ones, Candy. They just don't fit right or feel right, man. I'm sure I could adjust to them. Heidi, aren't you the one that's got the hook that looks like, a snake? The market was totally canceled until July 26th, I think, Tina. Sandy! Nah, you're not the Mad Hatter. Mm, and just because everybody's come in that hasn't seen it yet, this is the cotton that I got from Tammy in the Happy Mail. And one skein of I Love This Yarn in the red, white, and blue. And Sandy, this is the current bag I'm working on that I'm really going to have a hard time giving away or selling. I love the colorway. Yes, Chris, I can't imagine who. That is a unique looking hook, Heidi. And Kimberly, this is the bamboo fair uh in I'll get out one of each so you can see the colors. This is for that top you sent me the pattern on. The color of this one is moss. And hazelnut. It's it's bamboo cotton blend. It's 60% bamboo and 40% cotton. And this is the red, white, and blue acrylic yarn that I had ordered. That's going to go into the tote with the rest of my market bag yarn. Well, I need to find a new bamboo to work with because with Joann's having gone out, I liked their Lucky brand bamboo. I loved it. Matter of fact, I have a top somewhere that I need to pull back out and mend where a mouse got a hold of it. Tank, darling, hello, how are you today, sweetheart? I saw that, Heidi. That's gonna be gorgeous. Well, see, Heidi, it's the sewing together that I don't like. Now these are, uh, yeah, find the specifics on it. Now these are a bamboo merino mix that I had gotten some. I have no idea where I got it. I honestly don't remember where I got it from. And the 2 cakes I had didn't make a complete market bag. Well, now that I'm looking at all the colors I got, yes, Tina, I know what you're talking about. But now what I'm thinking, I don't know if I've got enough, but now I'm thinking of trying to make a top with all of these. I've got 2 of each one. I got these 3. That one's persimmon, teal, sherbet, pistachio, wisteria, and pale lilac. The other 2 colors I have are a tan and a pink. And I'm kind of thinking I might try a top with this. There's 106 yards on each one of these cakes. So I don't know if I'd have enough with all of that or not. but it'll sit back there in the corner and I will get to it. And that's my premiere haul. Uh, Let me check it, Kimberly. It's a light 3. And I'm not sure how the bamboo merino would hold up as a market bag. Tina, I've got the basket with all those squares up in my bedroom. I keep looking at them every time I go in the bedroom. Al, this will probably be my one and only yarn purchase for who knows how long. If I can get these market bags selling, that way I can replace the cotton. I want to get to using more cotton for the market bags. I love the acrylic ones. They've turned out gorgeous. Glad the air is kicked on. It got a little hot in here without when the power was out. Exactly, Tina. Yeah, Kimberly, I think that 3 weight in the bamboo merino mix, I think that would make a gorgeous top. Yeah, Tank, it moved in through here hard and fast. I mean, I've had my power flicker before, but my power was out for almost 3 hours. And Kimberly, I was reviewing that pattern for that top, and I think I can work it in the round with no problem. Tina, I live in the middle of Tornado Alley. 78 degrees with a feel of 85. We had a couple spring tornadoes that hit a little close, and I spotted areas on going into town where you could tell something had gone through. Aw, Tank, you don't have to do that. Yes, Tamby, I do have air conditioning in the camper. But of course, without electricity, the air conditioning doesn't run. It's currently 78 degrees here in the camper. Plus, I've got my ceiling fan on. But I'm thinking I might have to start shopping at what was that? Hobby Lobby? Is that where you got that cotton, Tamby? I might have to start shopping there for that. I love this cotton. Hopefully in the next couple days, Kimberly, I'm gonna get started on that top. And I really don't think it's gonna take too long. I only get paid once a month, Tamby, so it would probably be real hit and miss for me. I'm waiting for Premier to have their semi-annual big sale. Oh, wait a minute. I just happened to think of something. Apparently, I did already gift my memberships for the month. I couldn't remember if I had or not. Yeah, for this Premier order, I had to beg, borrow, and steal from one of my other bills to get that order placed. And Kimberly, if I can get this figured out on that top with this other yarn I got, I may make a second one with the bamboo merino mix. Now I've got 4 of each. I've got 4 of the moss and 4 of the hazelnut. I don't think I'll need all the hazelnut. Let's see. This actually has 273 yards, so it certainly should be enough. I'll have to check out that short that you posted, Kimberly. And I'm thinking working it in the round is going to make it go that much faster too. Well, hello, Mary. How are you, sweetheart? That's all right. You lurk away, darling. That is a pretty top, Kimberly. I'm not much of one for any kind of sleeve, even in the winter. I still do my tank tops and throw a sweater on top if I need it. We are all such a very, very talented crew of people. Well, there you are, Heidi. I thought you disappeared. Where's Chris? Is he still lurking? Good deal, Amber. That didn't take long. You're going to have one very happy kitty now that her person is back. That is gorgeous, Tank. All right, Tammy, drive safe. Okay, folks, we're coming up on the hour here. Yes, I'm one of the sticklers that tries to stick to an hour. Um, Anybody wants to drop their channel, type the word wrench. That still didn't take long, Amber. Tina, are your fingers getting confused? It's all that smoke you're inhaling. I definitely am going to, Tamby. I'm going to have a ball with it. Okay, folks, come on, type wrench, WRENCH, if you want to drop your channel. Good job, Nightbot. You are right on the ball. I guess he's earned his chocolate for today. Love you, Sandy. You as well. Of course, now that you're home again, you can just kind of relax and veg out. She'll get a cookie before bedtime, Tina. All right, everybody. I'll say hugs and smooches from Mama Wench. I love y'all. You all rock. All right. We'll go poof in 3, 2, 1. Bye.